Turn on the Force.
Hello there! I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
And we have a Black Series action figure review for you today of Luke Skywalker and Grogu from the Book of Boba Fett.
And I can't wait. Ooh, a lot of accessories in there, a lot of goodies. I can't wait to get it out of the box and see them.
I know. We just got this in the mail the other day, and we are excited to get it out and do a review for you. But before we do, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below.
And turn on the notifications button.
That's right. And we do have a little extra something special down in the description. We have a link to a new video that we just put out, and it is for our 500 sub giveaway. And you want to, if you want to win an action figure, click on that link and find out what you need to do. So let's get started.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we have the front of the box, and that's such a great picture there that they have on the front of the box of Luke Skywalker and Grogu in training. And we see Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett, which this is from, and we see the logo Star Wars Deluxe Series. On the side of the box, we have that fantastic artwork. I just love the artwork that they have been putting on the sides of these boxes. And I hope we can get a pose of this. That's kind of cute with Grogu on his back. It's kind of cute. So I hope we can get a pose for you. And on the back, we see Luke and Grogu, as it was on the front of the box. There he is on the back of the box, the Star Wars Black Series logo. And he's number 7 in the Book of Boba Fett series. And on the other side of the box, we see what's in the box. We see the size of Luke, the size of Grogu, and all his things there that he comes with, all the accessories. And it's a good bit of accessories, so we're looking forward to doing the review, like we said before. And we turn it around, and we come right back to the beginning of the box. Okay, so now we're off to the unboxing. I want to get this out of the box here. Hopefully it won't be too bad at me getting it out. Oh, it looks like it's really wrapped well in there. I've never seen one with a package plastic free. It's all wrapped up and you're pulling it out. Okay. I wonder what's in there. Lots of goodies. Accessories. Oh, okay. Let's see what's here. We've got little figures coming out now. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, we got them out of here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to unwrap. Look, we've got the tissue paper. Star Wars Black Series. Very nice. Oh, they got him folded up really well. I can't wait to get this out. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Well, this must be the goodies. The goodie box. Oh, yeah, all those nice accessories I can't wait to see. There it comes. Oh, boy, look at that. Put that over there. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. Put that over there. That's cool. Wow. Well, let's start with these. One of these is going to be a little Grogu, I think. This one might be. Oh boy. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We have the little backpack. Oh, look. And here he is. Oh. Grogu himself. There he is. Right there. Here's the backpack. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to stick them in there for safekeeping. I'll just stick them right like that for now. It is the rock. Ooh, and it feels nice. It's like it's got a texture to it. I like it. Okay, let me just set this aside. This is some kind of a stand. Luke's lightsaber. Well, this obviously goes in the stand here. It's a little flame thingy.
an effect. There's another effect thing. So I kind of had I have the accessories all out here. I ain't got the Grogu rock and everything, how I kind of set up. So let me just go over these accessories one by one. These are all really very cool. We can look at the detail on the frog, it's really cool. I don't think any of the parts are just, you know, kind of rubbery. You can move them a little bit, but he's got a nice dark blue aqua color and like a teal kind of sort of color blue, which is really complimentary. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. And he sits up on this rock over here, and it's pretty cool. Just minding his own business, sitting on that rock. So that's nice. Then we have, like I said, another little stand that goes up, and Grogu's sitting on it. You saw him sitting on that already. And it just goes into this hole right in here. There's a hole. And then you turn it around. It's it's like an effect, flame effect or whatever.
I think it's the Force.
Oh, could be, whatever.
Oh, well, maybe not, because that's the training ball, so it kind of moves. And it's
yeah,
just the
right.
movement, showing movement.
Yeah, showing movement. It stays in there. The ball, there's a little hole in the training ball, and it clips into the top of that. And again, there's a hole in the rock there, and you just put it in there. And the rock is pretty cool. Like I said before, the material was like, it feels like a rock. It's like kind of cool, you know. And you've got the bottom, just the bottom, but yeah, the detail on it is pretty cool. It's got that little grass on it and stone and, well, moss, I guess it would be on a stone, right? Okay, we'll put that back there. That's nice. I like that a lot. Let's look at this basket. We haven't tried to put this on Luke yet, and I'm not sure that any of these pieces come apart, so you got to slip him in, and we'll try that here in a second. But the basket is kind of cool. It's got some, I can't tell if that's like a navy or a black on here, just from the lighting. But I like it. I think it's kind of cool. And so if you stick Grogu in there, he just goes right in here like so. And he's like, you know, he's up there, you know, he'll be right up there.
How cute is he?
He's cute. He's cute, yeah. So that's pretty cool. We'll put that aside. We'll put the frog up here. Okay, so remember that Luke gave Grogu Yoda's lightsaber. And it was kind of cool.
I think that it was a choice that he had. If he wanted to stay, right, then
yes.
he could have the lightsaber.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is from that scene, and he's given a choice, and that's Yoda's lightsaber.
Or
inside the box,
yes,
is the hilt with the Yoda's lightsaber. So it was actually inside the box, and he presented it, and Luke kind of said, you know, you have a choice. Do you want to stay or do you want to leave? And if he left, he was able to get this, or did he get it?
He had to make a choice.
He had to stay. He gets this.
Or if he leaves, he has that, but he can't have both.
Right, he couldn't have both.
And that is the
and here
gift
is the little package of the gift from Din Djarin, and his little mesh T-shirt made out of Beskar armor, and that's a little package. But you know, it's very detailed. It's kind of cool. Again, I wish it was you could actually unwrap it and take it out, but wishful thinking, you know. Here is the stand. And we can put the Jedi training ball on here, and you just pop this, comes separate, this whole big pole thing, and it clips right into the stand, and there's a little hole on the Jedi training ball right there, and it goes right up in here. It's like this. Whoa. Okay. And it's on, and this is kind of cool because you can put it like any direction. Like you can move it around. And it's very cool, very nice. So that's the unboxing. We're going to go on to the paint and articulation next. And this is Grogu. We got some arm movement with him. And I'm very excited about that. He's got some stuff going on. It's really got a lot of movement. Like he can move. And he got some movement with his hands a little bit. They're so cute. But they move ever so slightly. But it's pretty cute. This one actually looks like it might be able to hold a lightsaber, but I'll try that in a second. I haven't tried that yet. You don't got much in a feet movement, but you know he's going to be on the effects stands. And
okay, so I get to do Luke, but here we're going to show you this basket. I think we figured this out. So it does connect, it disconnects here. So you can see there's a little hole there, and there's a little end here that fits into the hole. And that just pops out. Okay, and then you lift this one arm up here. Up it goes. And you stick this one arm through, and his head here's got to go through all this. There, and there you have it. See, it's on. Okay, and then this will fasten back here. But I'm not going to get that for you right now. But it does fasten. It's a little tricky. I do have to say it is a little tricky. But it does. It'll fasten. And let's look at this paint. We'll just stick this aside over here. All right, now. He's pretty much all black. His whole clothing, his outfit is all black. The boots are all black. He has his black hand here. And okay, this head sculpt, I think it's the best one. I like it the best, and it's the most like him. And if you just look at him, here, let me turn him around here, and you can get a good look of his sculpt, his hair, the coloring in his hair, the highlights. I really like it a lot. So I think this sculpt is a winner for me out of all the ones that I did the review on and I compared to. And this is Luke's lightsaber green. And you see he's got some gold and some black on the hilt here. Okay, now we'll put this aside here. And now let's get to this articulation. I think the articulation's very good. All right, so his arms come up both sides, same thing. His waist, I could twist him the whole way around. Really nice. Okay, now wrists. I was looking at this, and you know how one side would go in and out, and one side would go up and down. Both sides go up and down for the joints on his hands. They do not go in and out. They go down and up, which are both nice. And then they bend really nice here, like this. This swivels out. Look at that. That's cool. Awesome. Same thing with this side. Look at that. Wow. And it swings out like this. Very nice. And then his legs. These go way out. They spread way out, the joints.
Wow.
Yeah. I really like this figure a lot. His knees bend. Nice. There, very good. This bends up like this. This bends up like this. You can sit him pretty well if you wanted to. You could sit him down pretty well. And then, you know, they swivel out. You know, this moves like this. The knees, they rock like this. And his feet, they do not swivel from side to side. Or maybe they do. Yes, yes, they do. Yes, my bad. See, they swivel the whole way on a ball joint here. Same thing with this side too. Up and down. Same thing. Pretty nice. His head. Really nice. Nice movement. Look at that motion there. Really nice. Right, brand new out of the box. Side to side. Turn them the whole way around. Yes. Excellent articulation. Okay, and now it's on to the posing next.
Here we see Grogu. He's playing, well, he's training with the Jedi ball.
I don't know why he has that lightsaber, but okay. He shouldn't have the lightsaber yet, you know.
He has it.
I know.
I'm going to put it on him.
We just did that so you could see how it fits in his hand.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's able to hold it. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I stuck the frog in the picture too.
Oh, yes.
It's pretty cool. Check out Luke and Grogu. We kind of tried to get the scene that was on the box.
Right.
Yeah, so we really liked these characters. Really wanted them because the scene from Book of Boba Fett was really cool, and there's just a lot of similarities. I mean, Luke was trained by Yoda.
Right.
And so Luke is training a species that is like Yoda.
It is like Yoda, yes.
Yes, it's a species like Yoda.
He belongs to that species.
He belongs to that species.
Grogu.
And I thought that was kind of unique. And also, in the Book of Boba Fett, we see the scene where he's given the option of whether or not to stay or leave. Grogu, that is.
Right.
And Luke says, you stay, we can get you the lightsaber. And it was Yoda's lightsaber. And he was going to give him, and if not, he had the little package from Din Djarin. Well, Grogu had a big decision. Well, he did not stay as we know it. And he went back with Din, and he had his little
Beskar armor.
Right, his little mesh shirt,
Right.
Beskar armor. And Luke did the same thing. I mean, he had a choice to make. Stay and finish his training with Yoda, or leave and save his friends. Well, Luke left as well.
Right.
So I thought there was a lot of similarities going on between the whole correlation with those two, and thought it was kind of neat.
So that's...
Yeah, so I like the characters. I like the whole...
I do too.
The whole reason why this scene is, and
Right.
and to have the two characters is nice.
Right.
Looky, here we go. Grogu is in the basket on Luke's back.
Yeah.
Isn't that reminiscent? Luke's carrying Yoda, and now he's carrying Grogu.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
I really love this set, this 2-pack with all the accessories.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different poses. I mean, you have a diorama right here, all included. Several of them if you want to set it up.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
The current price and availability right now, I'm looking on Amazon, it's $44.99, and it looks like it's available September 4th through October 11th. So it looks like it's a back order is what it's showing. It usually ships within 1 to 2 months.
Yeah, so we'll put that link in the description for you all.
Right.
You want it, you can go check it out. But this is an awesome set.
Yeah.
I really like it a lot.
Pick it up if you get a chance, and there's
It's worth the extra money.
a lot of good stories behind this scene. Yes. And that's a wrap. But let us know again down in the comments what you thought of the figure. We certainly do love it.
Yes.
But we want to know what you think.
Yep.
Hit the like and subscribe buttons below. And
Turn on the notifications button.
Turn on the notifications button.
And don't forget, down in the description, there's a link to check out our
new video.
Our new video for the figure giveaway at 500 subs.
That's right.
So go and check it out so you know what to do.
That's right. And thank you so much for your support.
We appreciate it.
We love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
May the Force be with you.